In the vast expanse of the Bay of Bengal lies a place untouched by the relentless march of time. An island shrouded in mystery, its emerald canopy concealing secrets as old as humanity itself. This is North Sentinel Island, home to the Sentinelese, one of the last truly isolated tribes on Earth. Their world, a mere 60 square kilometers, is an enigma. Their language, a melody unheard by outsiders. Their customs, a testament to a way of life unchanged for millennia. They are the guardians of their own isolation, fiercely protective of their homeland and their right to live undisturbed. For centuries, North Sentinel Island has remained a distant speck on the horizon, its inhabitants a whisper in the wind. But the human desire to explore, to understand the unknown, has led to sporadic and often tragic encounters with the Sentinelese. Their story is a reminder of the delicate balance between curiosity and respect, a call to protect the few remaining corners of our planet untouched by modernity. The Sentinelese story is interwoven with the ebb and flow of empires and explorers. The first recorded mention of the island dates back to 1771, a fleeting glimpse by John Ritchie of the East India Company, who noted flickering lights on the island's shores. These lights, like fireflies in the night, hinted at a human presence, a civilization thriving in isolation. In 1867, the island's silence was shattered by the wreck of the Indian ship Nineveh. The crew, stranded on the island's shores, faced a new kind of peril. The Sentinelese, armed with bows and arrows, emerged from the forest, their hostility a clear message. They were the guardians of their domain, and trespassers were not welcome. The crew, fortunately, were rescued after 2 days, leaving behind an unsettling memory of the island's fierce protectors. The late 19th century marked a period of colonial expansion, and the Andaman Islands, including North Sentinel, fell under British rule. The British, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a sense of colonial duty, attempted to establish contact with the Sentinelese. These attempts, however, proved disastrous. In 1880, Maurice Vidal Portman, a British officer, led an expedition to North Sentinel. They captured 6 Sentinelese, 2 adults and 4 children, and brought them to Port Blair, the capital of the Andaman Islands. The adults, weakened by disease and the trauma of captivity, soon perished. The children, equally vulnerable, were returned to the island, potentially carrying with them diseases to which they had no immunity. The legacy of colonialism cast a long shadow over the Andaman Islands. The indigenous populations, exposed to diseases and cultural disruption, were decimated. The Sentinelese, however, remained largely untouched, their isolation a shield against the devastating impact of British rule. Post-independence, India inherited the responsibility of protecting the Sentinelese. A policy of minimal contact was adopted, recognizing the tribe's vulnerability to outside influences. Occasional gift-giving missions were undertaken, a gesture of goodwill and an attempt to establish peaceful relations. Anthropologist Triloknath Pandit led several of these missions in the 1970s and 1980s. These encounters were met with mixed responses. At times, the Sentinelese accepted the gifts, venturing out to collect coconuts and bananas left on the beach. At other times, they met the visitors with volleys of arrows, a clear indication that their desire for isolation remained unwavering. In 1981, the Primrose, a cargo ship, ran aground on the island's reef. The crew, stranded and vulnerable, faced the Sentinelese's wrath. Fortunately, they were rescued by helicopter, leaving behind the wreckage of the Primrose, a stark reminder of the island's unforgiving nature. Section 5. A glimpse into the Sentinelese world. The Sentinelese are a living enigma, their culture shrouded in mystery. Their language, distinct from other Andamanese languages, remains undeciphered. Their customs, rituals, and social structure are largely unknown. What little we know is gleaned from fleeting observations during brief encounters and aerial surveys. They are hunter-gatherers, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the sea and the forest. The island's bounty provides for their needs. They hunt wild pigs, foraging for roots, tubers, and honey. The surrounding coral reefs teem with fish, a vital source of protein. Their diet, though simple, sustains them in their isolated world. Their homes are simple structures, huts built from natural materials, blending into the island's verdant tapestry. They navigate the surrounding waters in narrow canoes, their skills honed by generations of experience. Their lives, though seemingly primitive, are a testament to human adaptability and resilience. The Sentinels have ingeniously adapted their tools and technology to their unique environment. From simple handcrafted tools to more complex techniques, their innovations are a testament to human ingenuity. Despite their isolation, they have developed methods that are both efficient and sustainable, ensuring their survival for generations. There is an ongoing debate among scholars and anthropologists about the future of the Sentinels. Should they be left in isolation, or should there be an attempt to make contact? Each side presents compelling arguments. On one hand, respecting their autonomy and way of life is crucial. On the other hand, some argue that contact could bring benefits such as medical advancements. The debate continues with no clear resolution in sight. Protecting the Sentinels has become a priority for many. Governments and organizations are working tirelessly to ensure their land remains untouched and their way of life undisturbed. Strict regulations and monitoring are in place to prevent any unauthorized access. The Sentinels, often referred to as the guardians of isolation, rely on these efforts to maintain their seclusion from the outside world. The existence of the Sentinels is a powerful reminder of the incredible diversity of human cultures. Their way of life, so different from our own, enriches the tapestry of human civilization. They stand as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of humanity, showcasing the vast range of ways in which